All right, well, we didn't quite get past the all-time high yet, but we're not backing away either. We got BTC up here knocking at the 68,997. I got the line on my chart right there. Yesterday closed in with an excellent day. Look at all of that volume there, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to Altcoin Buzz Trading. I'm Randy. Today we're going to talk about a few coins that actually haven't quite moved yet because so many have. We're going to look at Solana, AVAX, and WLD. USDT is the symbol. I don't know the name of it. But so BTC yesterday got right up to the line, pulled back a little bit. We got held up by one of my trend lines, and now we are waiting to see if we're going to go. We're at least going to attempt it. I think we're going to go through it. There's always a possibility that we don't go through it, but I'm going to hide my trend lines for a second. This is just such an amazing trend. I can't imagine it just falls flat on its face. Now, anything can happen. Okay, anyone that's been in the market any amount of time can tell you that. But the amount of bullishness in the market right now, just across the board, you look at across, like I've got this list for top 20 USD pairs or 100 USD pairs ish, and just tons of green. I'm not going to go through this whole list, guys, but lots of big moves, lots of moves that are substantive, that have volume to them, and even in the top 20, that's no exception. This is just a really good rally, and really good rallies usually don't stop on a dime. They distribute a little bit, they sell a little bit before they pull back. They usually don't go straight down, and so I really highly doubt that we're going to reject this level. Now, if we do reject it, maybe that's a distribution day. Okay, that's part of my follow-through day system. You get some distribution, it comes back, you get more distribution, and as confident as the market is right now, it's going to take some distribution to reduce that confidence. All right, so we could be on a trajectory straight up, and I'm hoping so, because it's, I mean, if we get there, like I said yesterday, I think we could shoot up into all-time highs, and we'll see what happens from there. Maybe we go up 5 or 10 or 15%, consolidate higher up there. Maybe we reject it and come back down, consolidate down here. A number of things we could do, but I think we're good. We don't just flip on a dime like that. It's very, very rare. Now, some people may say this is parabolic. This is not parabolic by any stretch of the imagination. It's a great move, but it's not parabolic. Parabolic was 2017. Go reference the charts. One's this big, one's this big, right? There's not enough real room to be parabolic. We could fail it. I think that's a possibility, but my opinion is that we actually go higher. All right, let's take a look at Solana. So this one, obviously everybody knows Solana. Big cup and handle breakout here. We had the 112.51 down here. In my other channel, we actually talked about buying these lows down here in this wedge. But right now, we have this kind of cup and handle-ish pattern at the 132.81, which is this another cup and handle declining trend line breakout. So if the market's going to remain bullish, there's another batch of coins setting up that could be next to go. Solana's one of them, so is AVAX, so is WLD. We'll see if it gets there. Nothing's guaranteed. Solana being the leader that it generally is, I'm a little surprised it hasn't already rallied further past when we broke out of this cup and handle, this 118.83. That's your technical buy point for this cup and handle pattern. But yeah, so I'm looking at this level here. If we break this, we should go past this level, then should go past this level, and then we should be off to the races again. 250, 240, you're looking at for Solana for an all-time high. And a lot of people, myself included, do think that we're going to get towards that all-time high. As tends to happen in crypto often, is we go back to old all-time highs, sometimes blow past them. Not all the time, but sometimes. And this is a high enough market cap token that I think we'll end up getting there. AVAX, another one that is yet to fully break out. So keep in mind, Solana already broke out its pattern. I'll show it to you again. Solana broke out, right here, and we're up a little bit into recent highs. AVAX, not so much. AVAX has taken its sweet time. 43.75 is the level right now, and we are in a situation where we're just waiting for the breakout. Now, one thing about today that's interesting that I do like is this volume decline. Very orderly volume decline. Sellers are kind of eroding away. Maybe we'll get a move up today. I don't know. This isn't anything amazing. We kind of had one here. Kind of had one here. Kind of have one here. So it'll go when it's ready. But the 43.75 I think is that line of least resistance where we're hopefully going to go back up. And then WLD. This one's been actually really good. This one's sitting at a bit of a low. I don't think this one's going to move right now, but I wanted to put it on people's radars if they haven't heard of it. Had an amazing move out of the bottom right there. and nice consolidation up here. Volume declining, still needs to get smaller volume, I think, but this is in a low area. 7.034 is the lower. This could break down or just have support, and I'm thinking it's just going to have support, but we'll see. If you want to take a position size, you do have to have a stop loss, and I think that's just under the $7 level. So if this is something you're interested in, this isn't something you trade with crazy leverage or anything like that. Not right now. This is something that you would trade with spot just to hold it until we go up. But there's a lot of other tokens doing some amazing things. So if you want to avoid it and just keep it on your watch list, I think that's fine too. But I think Solana and AVAX probably have a better expectation to rally sooner. This is just kind of in a low, which is rare right now for these tokens. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's really all I got for you. The markets are really thick. Bitcoin, I think, is going to go for that all-time high. It's going to attempt it at least one more time. Hopefully go through it. And I'll see you on the other side, ladies and gentlemen, on Altcoin Best Trading.